Today's horoscope, Pisces April 8, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. In the first half of the day, you're inclined to want, or need, to take care of business, sort something out, or get organized, and you're pretty successful at it. A Mercury-Saturn transit brings reasonable and stable energy, which can be refreshing if you need some grounding, particularly in your thinking. Your practicality and willingness to draw upon common sense help you lock something down. You have a wonderful sense of which of your plans is most feasible. You're in great shape for sorting your thoughts and things, which can help you feel less overwhelmed or scattered. It's a good time to focus on the details rather than the bigger picture, which can come in handy. Increased clarity feels good, and it helps you solve problems. Your love horoscope. Never underestimate your self-worth. Whether you're single or already romantically attached, you're being called to prioritize your worth and break away from patterns of self-sabotage at this time. These unconscious barriers are likely limiting you in more ways than one, but for all you know, this could all be one big illusion. Nevertheless, after checking yourself and getting it together, a sweet trine between the moon in your fifth house of love and Venus in your sign is enough to adorn your day and romantic exchanges with romance and seduction. Your career horoscope. Think about the future of your finances. Today, Mercury in Aries sextiles Saturn in Aquarius, suggesting a more unique yet mindful financial outlook. Mercury is busy talking about and scheming for your financial success, but this will be contingent on Saturn. Saturn's subconscious energy could be pessimistic or responsible. If you lean into a negative perception of your finances, you may never reach your goals due to your self-limiting beliefs. But if you lean into a responsible, mature mindset that accounts for the obstacles while keeping your eye on the prize, you will eventually be successful. Your finance horoscope. Expect some very positive changes to take place in a current partnership. If this is a business partnership, a new agreement between you shows promise of leading to success and good fortune. If this is a romance, you might find yourselves becoming so perfectly compatible that you're considering moving to the next level of commitment. Any new partnership begun today should be very promising, and should bring you whatever you hope to gain from it. Good luck. Social life today. Try to be more modest in your private relations. You tend to think only your views are right and show too little interest for others. This is why you're often perceived as being arrogant or complacent. You must listen to other people's points of view and get off your high horse. Your dating horoscope. You and your best friend suddenly seem to be at odds, though it could be over the smallest thing. Try to get them to take a hike for the time being while you deal on your own. Flirting tips. Persevering in matters of the heart is to be admired, but if you're still creating confusion through your repetitive pattern of behavior, this needs to be broken. You do have the power to make a breakthrough, and after this phase are able to adopt a more honest approach when new love possibilities become a reality. Lucky numbers 3, 19, 29, 38, 45. Your well-being horoscope. You are probably not feeling your best today. No doubt your illness is a result of recent overindulgence. You can't blame anyone but yourself for your crashing headache and queasy stomach. Try not to take out your bad mood on the family. Just ask them to close the curtains and shut the door. You will emerge in the early afternoon feeling a bit wobbly, but definitely on the mend. Your daily numeroscope. If you're seeking ways to earn more money at this time, look to creative outlets on this day. This kind of expression is a large part of this vibration's focus, and it can stir your creativity in ways that you may never have considered. Give those possibilities a few moments' consideration, and then go wherever the flow takes you. A spontaneous action can be the birthing moment of many great achievements for you. See what you can do. Daily planetary overview. Home is where you're most comfortable. Spending time connecting with friends and family online or IRL will make you feel particularly cozy as the moon moves from Gemini to Cancer this morning. Embrace the vibe by snuggling up with a good book or TV show and some snacks. You want to speak your mind today. Your tender heart is yearning to reveal your truest emotions now, but you might be afraid to express yourself and let your feelings be known. Don't be shy. Let them come out. However, you might feel unable to express yourself if others are talking over you and not letting you explain yourself in the conversation. Setting boundaries is important right now. Doing this will ensure that you're treated correctly by those in your circle. Not only that, but it can allow you to take back your power and stand your ground when people try to push their views on you. We're in for a pretty exciting day with a lot of shifts, starting with the Moon-Uranus trine in the morning. This can provide a sense of excitement with little wiggle room for drama to take hold at all. You could have some innovative ideas for adventure and socialize easily, perhaps even meeting new people today. Still, you should listen to your intuition before saying anything, just in case you're feeling a bit too impulsive. Sky for today. Tonight, the moon sextiles Venus, making you want to connect with your most intimate companion. Popularity and charm come naturally to you, and it's mainly just a question of being yourself and sharing your feelings openly with others. This is an ideal time to focus on relaxation and sharing with friends and family, particularly with the moon waning at this time. There is also a chance that a new relationship could start. Around dawn, Mercury in Aries sextiles Saturn in Aquarius, aiding us in concentration and memory. Although we want our voice to be heard, we are also patient and receptive to feedback. Speaking and communicating honorably is important to us now. We are deliberate in the way that we vocalize our ideas and expect a certain degree of respect to be granted to us in return for our candor and specificity. This is a good influence to make a presentation or to command the attention of a crowd. Later on in the morning, the moon enters Cancer, exiting its void which began early last night. Over the next 2 days, we are less emotionally restless and more in tune with our instincts. It can be a nostalgic time where we long for familiar comforts of home, inclining us to nest. This doesn't necessarily mean that we will be less social, but if we are in the mood to entertain, it will be within the confines of our own home or similarly intimate settings. This is ideal, as the changeable nature of the Cancer moon can unleash our moody side, a side of our personality best expressed in the company of those who know us best.